St. Padre Pio, nel 1768, was known for many miraculous occurrences during his lifetime. Here are some of the most well-documented and detailed miracles attributed to him while he was alive. 1. The Stigmata, 1918, 50 years of wounds. Padre Pio was one of the very few people in history to receive the stigmata, the wounds of Christ, on his body. These appeared on September 20th, 1918, while he was praying after Mass. The wounds were deep, painful, and bled continuously for 50 years. Until his death in 1968. Doctors examined him multiple times, but no medical explanation was found. The wounds never got infected, despite being open for decades. 2. Bilocation, being in two places at once. Many people reported seeing Padre Pio in places he had never physically traveled to. Some examples include World War II incident, Allied pilots flying over San Giovanni. Rotondo during WW2 said they saw a monk in the sky, warning them not to drop bombs on the town. Shockingly, they later identified the monk as Padre Pio. Because of this, San Giovanni Rotondo was never bombed. Healing miracles. Padre Pio was known for miraculous healings, even when medical science had no answers. Some famous cases include Gemma di Giorgi, healing a blind girl. A young girl named Gemma was born without pupils, meaning she should have been completely blind. Her grandmother brought her to Padre Pio in 1947, and he blessed her. After receiving communion from him, she suddenly began to see, despite doctors confirming she still had no pupils. 4. Reading souls, knowing people's sins without them telling him. Padre Pio could see into people's hearts and reveal their sins before they even spoke in confession. Some examples. General Cadorna's confession, Italian. General Luigi Cadorna went to confess to Padre Pio, but before he could say anything, Padre Pio recited all of his sins in order, shocking him. A woman's secret affair. A woman once went to confession and left some sins out of shame. Before she could leave, Padre Pio called her back and told her everything she had hidden, proving he had supernatural knowledge. 5. Exorcisms and battles with demons. Padre Pio reportedly fought with the devil, who physically attacked him. Many people claimed he performed exorcisms, driving out demons just by his presence. 6. Prophecies. Padre Pio predicted future events, such as the election of Pope John Paul II decades before it happened, the Second Vatican Council, foreseeing the church reforms, his own death, telling his followers he would die in 1968, which he did. These are just some of the many miracles and supernatural experiences attributed to St. Padre Pio while he was alive. His life was filled with mystery and divine grace, making him one of the most extraordinary saints in modern history. If you don't follow Christianity and the Love of Christ channel, you might not see it again. But if you do, you are growing in faith and in spirit. Love you all.